going to be seeing Xavi and Joe, but I don't know. Xavi the commentary role. I don't know where they are. Have to wait for someone to move them across.
Yo, yo.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
How's it going?
I will hand over to you guys.
Good.
How's it going, Xavi?
I'm alright. How about you? Oh, God,
Yeah, pretty
that was
good.
with Janko. God, I can't
Yeah. I don't know. I think my connection's not been good today because it wasn't just the Benny set that I had problems.
Oh,
But
that's fair.
I think because like obviously Janko had to deal with the same stuff. Like it's not.
Yeah,
a
in the
one-person
stream room,
thing.
I had some connection issues as well, but it's fine.
Oh, that's good. We can blame Sock. So Sock sucks, guys.
Shark's internet is bad.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I mean, I wasn't out the room yet. I am now. Yeah, so we've got Janko versus Benny. I want to see how Janko deals with the Min.
Yeah, it's just with all those characters, he could probably just find loads of ways to get through the wall, but I don't know. It'll be a good one to see.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think we'll probably be like with Janko. I have absolutely no idea who he's gonna play. With Benny, it'll probably be the Min. His Min's he's been putting in the work. He does have a Sonic, and he used to play a lot of Sonic, but he seems to recently have just been sticking a lot with the with the Min, and it's working for him. It's definitely improving every week. Every time I play,
his mix-up game is really good with Min.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I was like, I used to find it a lot easier to work with because his flow, he had the flow, like the good flow chart down, and yeah, so he had the main good flowchart in each situation down, but he never used to mix up much, and it meant that when I first played him, I was like, damn, he's doing the good things, this is hard. But then when I realized what he's doing, I was like, oh, it's a bit easier. And then over time, every time I play him, I'm like, damn, he's mixing up more and more, like it's getting harder and harder to deal with.
For sure.
Let me just get a fat retweet on the go.
Oh, here we go, we're kicking it off. Janko going with Falcon.
Let's go. Janko's Falcon's pretty nasty. It's pretty nice.
I've played it before, yeah.
Yeah, he has fun with the Falcon, and Falcon's pretty good versus Min, honestly. I think it's a winning matchup for Falcon, and I don't think there's many winning matchups versus Min. But Falcon's quick, he's got the kill power, he's got the advantage state. 3 things that Min does not like to deal with. And his recovery's not that exploitable anymore. Like, it's not huge by any means, but he's got really good drift. He's got a couple mix-ups he can go for. And yeah, so it just makes it slightly... And he snaps to ledge. Min hates characters that snap to ledge.
Very true.
Oh. But let's not be lying and act like Min can't deal with characters that could snap to ledge. Though she definitely can. But Janko taking a good lead here. I think Benny got the first couple neutral interactions, and then Janko just went Falcon time, baby.
Recover as well.
That runoff nair from Janko is definitely the right idea. If you can hit tether recoveries, they die. But I think he needed to run off and then jump nair. His nair was just a little bit too low, because people forget that you do get lifted up
while you're doing the move.
Yeah, while you're doing the tether. So like, if Janko had done run off jump nair, I think he might have called that. But he called the neutral get up there. Good stuff from Janko. He hit them with the show me your moves, I think.
Best Falcon taunt. Undisputable.
Legendary taunt.
I can't remember what the meatball there, just almost killing there. I don't know what to
Yeah, the megawatt. Although it does look like a meatball, I think we should petition to change it to meatball. I mean, we've already got the ramen arm. Why not? You know, noodles and meatballs.
That forward smash is so hard to tech and react to online.
Yeah, I think you just have to know it's coming, but like, Minions don't tend to go for it, especially when you get grabbed at the ledge. They go for the back throw.
Because back throw does like 20. It's just like, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It looks like
it's a raptor boost.
Yeah, good little combo coming out from Janko here. This is looking pretty good for Janko. Like, Benny's keeping up, but Janko's consistently outpacing him just that little bit. And I mean, it's a pretty obvious statement, but as long as you can outpace your
Wow.
opponent in damage and in kills, you should be having a good time. And Janko with the double taunt that time. He loves the taunt.
That's borderline disrespectful. I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know what you're saying borderline for.
Very true, very true.
I think it's just straight up disrespect. Noodles and meatballs, Lamau. Thank you, Hoku. I appreciate the support, dude. I'm working on a comedy career. Benny's getting some damage back. He hasn't taken any damage yet, and you'll know when you play Benny, like, sometimes he just doesn't get hit. That's partly
For
Min Min.
like a solid 30 seconds.
Yeah, because with Min Min, you really want to have the lead. You want to be like, yes, I'm ahead. Okay, this is going fine. And then when every neutral interaction that she wins and you don't hit it, you're like, oh god,
You can just get
oh
blown
god.
up.
Yeah, and then it makes you start picking stupid options at your disadvantage because you're like, get me out of disadvantage now. I need to win neutral. Air dodge. And it just, yeah, it's not nice. But look at this, like, Benny's been touched once this whole stock. He's like, Janko was literally an entire stock ahead a second ago, and then Benny just said, haha, Min time, boy. And yeah, that's fun where I went. On the up smash, there we go. Even. And if Benny keeps this momentum up, like, he must have won the last, like, 20 neutral interactions or something. It's hard to keep that streak up for longer and longer, but we'll see how this is going. Yeah, here we go. Janko getting a little bit of his own damage back in there.
Falcon kick. Wow, he avoided both of those. Back throw. Yeah, that did 20 damage.
Yeah, this is what you love to see, except sometimes you don't. Yeah, it's like, don't get me wrong, like,
missed the down at a knee.
Falcon can get a lot of damage with easy combos too, but like, it's just sad seeing these noodles do so much damage from halfway across the stage. It's just like, come on, dude. Benny sending Janko off stage once more, and this is so much more even than the first two starts.
They're just missing.
Ooh.
Good situation. Up
Good
high.
recovery from Janko, but Benny's going to punish it, sending him off stage. He's still not reset neutral for quite some time now, and Benny's reading.
Into smash attack is so scary.
It's so good, isn't it? Like,
the
Janko SD, that is so unfortunate. Game 1 going to Benny.
Happens to the best of us.
They really do be like that sometimes.
Indeed. What do we think we're going to see Janko switch to then, or if he's going to switch? Oh, I'd like to see maybe a heavy.
I know Janko
Maybe
likes
get
to
body.
swap a lot, and he also isn't afraid of bad matchups, but at the same time, he might be one of, like... Because I know that, like, no disrespect to Benny, but he knows that people dislike Min Min. I'm not trying to throw any shade at Min Min or anything, but a lot of people dislike Min Min, and I think Janko's included in that bracket. So right now he could just be fighting to beat Min Min. Like, he likes swapping a lot, and he isn't afraid of bad matchups, but he might be staying Falcon here just to be like, you know what? I want to get rid of this. Yeah, precisely. And then if he does do that and he faces you in Grands, we'll just be seeing like some.
I'll be asking for random.
Yeah. Literally, it wouldn't surprise me, dude. Random's so fun, but Janko's starting off this game similar to how he started off the last one, with a lot of damage. That 2-frame, the laser, I hate that.
Oh, I didn't know that happened. Carlos here as well, big open stage. That's gonna be quite hard for Janko.
Yeah, Kalos is pseudo FD, right? And you don't like FD versus Min Min, but one thing that is very good for it, which is the walls. Like, that is so much extra mixed up with how... Oh, he lost his jump there, and that's stock one going to Benny. The last game started with Janko with a big lead and Benny bringing it back, and with how close it was, it shows that you need those leads versus Min Min. And Benny's doing a good job, like, getting the lead here, because it's so hard fighting from a deficit versus Min Min. It is so difficult. Because winning neutral multiple times in a row, like, you have to mix up versus Min Min, because there is not an option that Min Min can't cover. Her neutral is so good and the arms are so big that it's like, you have to keep mixing up. And if she gets a few reads in a row, like, you can also get... Literally, yeah. And you can kind of get, like, what I kind of think of in my head as, like, quote-unquote good reads, where there's one... Even if there's not a correct option versus Min Min, there's a good option that'll work more often than not. And if you can read that a couple times and force your opponent to be thinking in their head, I can't go for that option, that's something that, like, is so powerful, yeah. But yeah, right now Benny got a few of those reads in a row, and it's looking difficult for Janko. So He's getting some damage up now. Sometimes with Falcon, similarly, all it takes is one opening.
Very true, yeah.
He's hitting with the taunt. Janko loves taunting when people are charging smash tags. But one thing that I'm watching is I'm like, there's so much, like, Min Min's smash tags cover so much stage that, like, what if there's a point where you
away with
taunt?
that.
Yeah, what if there's a point where you taunt and Min Min lets go and goes, oh, you thought you were outside of the range? I'm just gonna kill you at like 30 now. Sorry. But also not sorry because Min Min does not apologize for oh no, I'm sorry, she's so close to killing. That is
Right,
one advantage. Yeah, one advantage Janko gets from FD here.
Oh yeah.
We're having a neutral get up, yeah.
Mistimed the spike.
Janko.
I thought he was gonna die
Yeah.
there.
Like I was thinking,
Down
like
to me.
with how good Min Min's arms are at edge guarding, like the wall is so good for a mix-up, but we literally haven't seen Janko go for one stomp knee at Taylor's all this time. It's been in
And we're back
multiple
down to
Smash
even
games.
again. Parry, nice, down throw.
If he had, because I think, so I'm sure you'll know the secret to getting out of Falcon's down throw, like he can do as much as he wants, unless you DI down, and like floaty characters want to DI up, but like if you're somewhat fast faller, which Min Min isn't a proper fast faller, but she falls fairly fast, and if you DI down at low percents, it means they can't connect another nair. So Janko was ready for the DI down to get out of it, and that's why he went for down throw nair regrab. Because if they do DI down, the regrab's true.
Interesting.
A little bit of knowledge for you there on Wii Captain Falcon. Quirk's been picking up the Falcon recently.
He has, yeah.
It's also like I've been playing so much offline that I maybe there wasn't more lag today than normal. Maybe it's just me not being used to it. Like because I do enter these tournaments every week, and normally it's not that much of a problem. But maybe this week I just noticed it more.
Dead even here. Oh, edge shot situation.
Good down smash coming out from Benny. Janko's gonna make the recovery though.
Up smash. Quite connecting. Gonna be switching to the meatball here soon, yep.
The meatball.
I've got to call it that now. Oh, misses the fair one to no nair one to me.
This is so close. Like they've
10%.
both been at death percent from each other's moves for like a long time.
That's so scary at ledge because you don't know when they're gonna do the second one.
Min Min's got so many moves that kill this. Can like
Oh,
the dragon smash that is
exactly.
gonna kill. I was just thinking like Megawatt Nair can kill it literally with 90 bad DI.
Yeah.
I think with Bib DI can kill early if you catch it high up. But yeah, game is that 2-0 to Benny? Or has that just been updated that quick? No wait, Janko did Janko not win game 1?
No, Janko SD'd game 1.
Oh he did. So that's 2-0
Benny
to
2-0.
Benny. Yeah. After such a strong lead for Janko, he's gonna be kicking himself here. I think we will see a swap now. I think we will see a character swap.
Yeah, definitely.
You're saying definitely. Xavi is 100% certain, guys.
But
Janko is gonna give a character swap. There's so many characters Janko could pick. Oh my god, I've just seen who he's picking. I'm not gonna spoil it. This is gonna be pretty exciting, I think.
What's he gonna say?
Because like Bowser, I don't know how this is gonna go, dude.
That is wow. I cannot see that matchup going well, but I guess the Hail Mary. Wow. I think this is a matchup where Bowser has to abuse Whirling Fortress in a lot.
Yeah. Another thing as well is that, you know in Japan how they've had offline and online tournaments?
Yeah.
Well, there's some Min Min players in Japan that have been doing very well. Mainly Proto Banham.
Oh,
there's been a
he's
couple-
Lucina.
Yeah, he used to be Lucina. But since Min Min's been out, he's been soloing Min Min. And there's been this other Japanese player that was like pretty good before, but since Wi-Fi's been happening, they've been doing incredibly well, like top 8 in tournaments and winning tournaments. And they're called Hero. Yeah, that's their tag. It's funny that their name is Hero, but they play Bowser. But I actually saw this set where Hero was playing Proto Banham, and it hadn't really happened before. And the comms were like, oh, I don't know how this is going to go. Because Bowser surely is not good versus Min Min. And then Hero just did it. Like, Hero just popped off. And he forced Proto Banham off the Min Min too. Because he was doing that well. So, yeah, I don't know which way this is going to go. But right now, it's pretty even so far. Although I'd say this is slight Bowser favor. Because one big hit. That was a really good Megawatt off stage by Benny. Because Janko's getting a lot of success out of these tournaments.
That
It's so
down throw
much-
also does 20 damage.
Yeah, it's so much less It's so much less reactable. Sorry, online. Tomahawk, because like they're at full hop distance or in the air, and then you're like, okay, they're in the air, and I'm already being grabbed. It's like, bruh. Ooh, he climbs with the
Wow.
pivot up tilt.
Jumps.
But yeah, that
narrowly avoids that.
ooh,
and the
really
suplex.
nice Tomahawk Cooper Claw. Good DI
that what
from
it's
Penny
called?
though.
Cooper Claw?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it's called Cooper Claw. Or is it Bowser Bomb? No, Bowser Bomb's down.
No,
B.
that's the down B.
Yeah, it's Cooper Claw. I'm
Factor are
pretty
gonna
sure.
take it. Fair. He might have to go off stage here to get the kill, but yeah, misses it.
Oh, it's Flying Slam. Why do I think it's Cooper Claw?
There we go.
Does he have a move called Cooper Claw?
Maybe. Maybe that's Bowser Jr.'s move or something. Cooper.
It was called Cooper Claw in Melee, so people still
Ah.
call it Cooper Claw, but it's actually called Flying Slam in this game.
Nice
yeah,
flame breath. That's gonna
OG.
do a lot of damage. Yeah, at least 30 there.
Oh, nice stuff from
throw.
Janko here. That Flame Breath is like so good in general, but against Tether recoveries, it just like it knocks you out of Tether because it has hit stun. It just interrupts Tether, and then I don't know if you've played any like much of any Tether character. Oh, Joker, right? So when you get hit
little
out
bit,
out of a Tether, like you don't get any boost from the up B, and it doesn't snap to ledge right away. So if you're in a Tether character like Min Min and you get knocked out, you are very likely to just die. And then there's the fact that it does like 30 in neutral. What were you gonna
Yeah,
say?
dude.
Sorry.
Does Charizard's Flame Breath have the same properties?
It's
that
it's
one in
it's
terms of
quite a bit
tethers.
worse, but it works just as well as Tether. Because its hit stun is very similar. Ooh, the spot does down smash. Good read from Benny, knowing Janko was gonna run in there. Up throw. Are we gonna
Up
see a
throw
combo?
fair.
Yep, up throw fair. Benny keeps consistently DIing that out. I'd like to see him mixing up and DIing it in, because if he does, Benny.
And the down there.
Yeah, the
What
buffer
happened?
down air. Wow, that is stock one. Game 3, sorry, stock 1. What am I talking about? Game 3 going to Janko there, and he's looking to. If he reversed 3-0s,
He reversed 3
as
O's with the Bowser.
that
What
would
in
be
the-
that would be unheard of, dude.
Good lord. We may be seeing something happen here.
For sure.
Just maybe. I wonder if we're gonna go back to PS2. Seems like the stage
we
both
could.
players been preferring 2 out of 3 times. Yeah, there you go, running it back.
They're going straight back to the same stage too, right?
Mhm.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Ready,
Ready
to
to
fight.
fight.
You look
You
tough.
look
How's
tough.
it does look tough? I mean, that's why he's got tough guy, right?
True, true.
We're currently quick aside. So yeah, that down throw does 17. They're both at 17.6. That's quite weird. And yeah, it's really weird to me that any throw could do that much damage. Like a throw on its own, could do that
And
much
with
damage.
pommel.
Yeah, but so Min Min's back throw does like 18%, and it combos into forward smash. Like, what were they thinking? Is that a hit? Did he lose? No, he kept his jump.
No, yeah.
And that's a shame because I swear Benny would have wanted the laser there, right? Like, if he got the laser, he would have hit Janko and probably taken the stock at this percent. Right? Like,
Nice go. Nice jump.
yeah, this is
Bounce with
looking.
there?
Yeah, definitely. Gives him stage control. Puts him into a ledge trap.
Nice
Bowser's
flame
ledge
breath.
trapping is insane, by the way.
Yeah.
Because
really
you can
is.
kind of just shield in between roll and neutral get up, and then just up B.
B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally. Gives our Bowser flame breath. Thank you, Owen.
Please
Thank-
no.
Bro,
PT's
what-
already
right.
too good.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
but that-
If you're not gonna give Zard Bowser flame breath, then give Bowser Zard flame breath. At least make
that's
it
fair.
equal.
That's fair.
Because the difference is huge. Like, not. Oh my god! I try. You know when you try to breathe as you're swallowing.
Yeah.
I just did that
Oh.
and just breathed in some saliva. But yeah, the
Oh, there we
difference
go.
between the two moves is start. Oh, that 2-frame. That was literally over the ledge for like a second. Red crying about a top tier. Jonesy, you cry about Peach all the time, dude. Peach is like top 5 in the game.
I didn't actually rate Peach that highly, to be fair.
Peach,
honesty.
I feel like Peach at our level probably isn't a match because you realize center stage was a threat zone that Min Min could cover from the ledge.
Oh, jab 1 missing into jab 2. Was hitting from behind. Ooh, was that a tether cancel? Maybe that was confusing me.
I actually didn't really see either. Like, I saw kind of what happened,
Like a
but it might have just
something.
been a tilt. It might have just been a tilt.
Yeah.
Megawatt taking that stock. Benny with a stock lead right now. Janko needs to pull something out here. If he
Nice DI in.
Yeah, good. Just like I was talking about. If Benny mixes that in, we're only 9 followers away. Waterman's right, actually. I'll talk about it after this game because I want to focus on the game.
Nice to be. Oh, nice dragon laser to force him off the edge guard. Forward throw.
Yeah, that
smash.
forward throw.
That did 40.
He literally got grabbed at 10 and he's at 56. That is insane. I cannot blame Benny for going for that because that does so much damage. Oh, Janko needed that forward air. Good beefy past the ledge to get the extra damage there. And that side B, that should take it.
Platform.
Such good DI from Benny there.
Min being heavy as well. Nice flame breath.
163.
Anything will kill now.
Oh, this is difficult.
Got a lot of rage.
There we go.
That's the downer.
Right.
Wow.
Like, maybe not in this matchup, but in most matchups, I'd honestly say this in Bowser's favor right now. Yeah, because, like, he has all the rage, he has the fear factor. The second he gets a few hits like this, you're like,
oh! He went for it! He went for it! Nice air dodge. Ledge trap situation.
Oh, the Megawatt covering the jump. He didn't even get red that hard, did he? Like, he did Megawatt till he picked jump, which for some reason doesn't have invincibility all the way when you're on the ground. And yeah, that set goes to Benny 3-1, so he is progressing to grand finals, loser side grand finals, fight you.
Okay. Well, that's a rip to the random Disco Dreaming grand finals, but I guess I shall be leaving to fight Benny in grand finals now then.
Good luck, dude. Good luck.
Thank you very much. I'll bloody need it against Minman. This is gonna be hard. Good luck to Benny there as well. All right, thank you for having me. I'll see you on the
see you in a bit, dude. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like, I'm not 100. Hey, Ginge, how's it going? I'm not 100% sure why. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure why Joy-Cons being on charge would make it turn off anyway.
Yeah. Just a weird one. I don't think Janko minds too much. He seems to.
Oh, Ginge can't hear you apparently.
He should be able to. I have unmuted myself.
Wait.
Owen, is this?
Oh, there they are.
Which is this? Is this our Owen or? Is
I
it...
think it's our Owen. I think it's like Sheffield Owen.
Has this been on Facebook or not?
That's
the only way Owen would have seen it.
No, it's not been on Facebook. I don't think.
No, Owen.
I'm pretty sure this is Sheffield Owen.
Who is? I think Hockey's going to be joining me, so I think we need a. Oh, it said if Saint can, but I don't see any Saint, so.
Nah, he responded. Defo, not Chef Owen. Alright. Oh, yeah, you're right, Ginge, you're right. Blue. Owen enough. Which Owen could it be? Maybe it is Luna.
Yeah, I don't know.
Following since February 11th.
Owen in Owen. No idea who this is. If you are listening, Owen and Owen, who are you?
Oh, I didn't know your name was Owen. Apologies. This is some guy I met him on Twitter. He's a Pokemon trainer main as well. He just hit me up sometime. He's like, "Yo, I heard you play Pokemon Train. Do you want to like do some games sometime and stuff?" And I was like, "Sure." And then literally since then, that was like probably over a year ago. Like We've just been chatting on Twitter, playing some friendlies and stuff.
Oh,
And
cool.
and he DM'd me today like, "Yo, do you want to play?" And I was like, "Dude, check out this tournament."
Nice.
And here he is. Here he is.
We'll get Hope you on because I don't see him.